First, I'm going to start by cleaning my chicken and seasoning it. You want to take your homemade Cajun seasoning and season the chicken breast very, very generously. Please massage in your seasoning and flip over and repeat the process. Your chicken should be well seasoned like this.
Yes, you need that much seasoning. Please follow the directions or your food will be bland, and we don't do bland. Clearly, this is not for the weak at heart. This is packed with spice, flavor, seasoning. This is hot, this is spicy. If you have a cold, your cold will probably be out of you by the time you're done eating this pasta.
While the butter is melting, also add in some olive oil. While your chicken is cooking, please heat up a pot of water with water, salt, and a little bit of olive oil so that your noodles do not stick together. You want this to be on about medium heat, medium to high heat. Your well seasoned chicken in the pan. You want your chicken breast to be well seasoned and crispy like this on each side. When your water comes to a boil, you can begin carefully placing your shells in the pot. Chop up your onion, your pepper, and a small amount of minced garlic, and then you can place it into the pan with your cooking chicken. Let your peppers, onions, and garlic cook in the pan until they are soft. Add in more Cajun seasoning to the pan. While the onions and peppers and garlic are still cooking, take a chicken breast out of the pan. Add your shredded chicken back into the pot with the onions, peppers, and garlic. Add in some chicken broth to the pot. When your chicken broth comes to a boil, add in some heavy whipping cream. Once your whipping cream comes to a boil, you then want to add in your freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Add in half and then give it a stir and then add it. To help thicken this up while the heat is off, I added in some sharp cheddar. To the bottom of the pan, add in some of the sauce mixture. Don't worry about how thin it is because it'll thicken up as it's in the oven. You just want the bottom to be coated so that the shells do not stick. Place some of your shells on the bottom of the pan like this. Get some chicken and stuff it inside the shell. Do this with all of them. You want to pour some of the mixture over top of each shell so that they are not dry. You do not want dry shells. To make your own Cajun seasoning, first you will need 1 tablespoon of red pepper flakes, a half a tablespoon of paprika, 1/4 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, a half a tablespoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, a half a tablespoon of salt, a half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, and give this a mix.